On the night of April 14th, 1912, the most famous ship in history struck an iceberg. But that's not the surprising part. The surprising part is that many of the people on board didn't seem very worried. Some passengers went back to bed. Others continued talking with friends. Many refused to get into lifeboats. Even after the collision, thousands of people aboard Titanic simply could not believe the ship was actually sinking. And that belief would cost many of them their lives. When Titanic left England on her maiden voyage, she represented the height of human achievement. She was the largest passenger ship ever built. Stretching nearly 900 feet long, Titanic was a floating city filled with elegant dining rooms, luxurious cabins, electric lights, and the latest technology. Newspapers praised the ship's advanced safety features. Her watertight compartments were designed to prevent flooding from spreading throughout the vessel. To many people, Titanic seemed unstoppable. Some reports even described her as practically unsinkable. Whether those exact words were officially used or not, the message was clear. Passengers boarded with tremendous confidence. Why wouldn't they? This was the most advanced passenger ship the world had ever seen. Then, at 11:40 p.m. on April 14th, everything changed. Lookouts spotted an iceberg directly ahead. The crew reacted immediately. Orders were given to turn the ship and reverse the engines. But it was too late. The iceberg scraped along the starboard side of Titanic. The collision lasted only a few seconds. There was no giant explosion, no deafening crash, no dramatic scene from a movie. Many passengers barely felt anything at all. Some described it as a gentle vibration. Others said it felt like the ship had rolled over a patch of rough road. A few passengers didn't even wake up. That seemingly minor impact created a deadly illusion. If the collision didn't feel serious, surely it wasn't serious. At least, that's what many believed. Below deck, however, the situation was far different. The iceberg had torn openings in the ship's hull. Seawater began pouring into multiple compartments. Ship designer Thomas Andrews quickly examined the damage. His conclusion was devastating. Titanic was going to sink. Not might sink, would sink. The damage was simply too severe. The ship had only a few hours left. As crew members began uncovering lifeboats and waking passengers, they encountered an unexpected problem. Many people didn't want to leave. Imagine standing on the deck of Titanic that night. The ship was brightly lit. The music was still playing. The giant vessel seemed stable beneath your feet. Now imagine being told to climb into a small wooden lifeboat and lower yourself into the freezing darkness of the North Atlantic. To many passengers, that sounded far more dangerous than remaining aboard. Some laughed at the idea. Others hesitated. Many delayed. Crew members struggled to convince people that the threat was real. Several of the first lifeboats left the ship only partially filled. Seats that could have saved lives remained empty. The passengers simply couldn't see the danger that officers already understood. As the minutes passed, the situation became harder to ignore. Water continued rising inside the ship. The bows slowly sank lower into the ocean. Passengers noticed the deck beginning to tilt. The engines stopped. The atmosphere changed. What had once felt like a precaution now felt like an emergency. Suddenly, people who had refused lifeboats wanted seats, but there weren't enough. Titanic carried lifeboats for only a fraction of the people on board. As panic spread, opportunities disappeared. Families became separated. Crew members worked desperately to launch the remaining boats. The freezing Atlantic stretched endlessly into the darkness around them, and time was running out. At approximately 2:20 a.m. on April 15th, less than 3 hours after striking the iceberg, Titanic vanished beneath the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. More than 1,500 people lost their lives. It remains one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. But what makes the story so haunting is not just the iceberg. It's the false sense of security. People trusted the ship. They trusted the technology. They trusted the reputation. Even as danger surrounded them, many struggled to accept that the impossible was happening. The world's largest passenger ship was sinking, and by the time most people finally believed it, There was very little time left to escape. More than a century later, Titanic continues to fascinate us because it reminds us of something deeply human. We often believe that great achievements make us invincible, but on a cold night in the North Atlantic, the ocean delivered a harsh reminder. No matter how advanced we become, confidence can never replace reality. And sometimes the greatest danger is believing that disaster could never happen to us.